Hey everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We had met Gasil. We had gained some support here for the Inquisition, and we were going to head north and grab some of these quests in the area and see what we have to do to bring the Hinterlands under our influence, basically.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
Why is that?
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Okay,
Good luck.
we could
Luck won't come
We could
fast.
probably get some meat for you. Yeah, see? Raw meat. 0 out of 10. Suddenly we're playing World of Warcraft. That's okay. Let's see, I want to check out a few settings here. Not like that. There we go. There we go. Realized that I was really missing subtitles. It's a no wonder I don't know exactly what's going on at the moment. I've trained myself to read and listen, and I haven't been reading because I haven't really been seeing subtitles for a lot of the conversations we've been having.
Have you seen otherwise?
True enough.
Please, somebody, my wife.
And the
needs
subtitles
help.
are at the top for some reason, which is totally not where my eyes want to look. My eyes want to look at the bottom, where everyone else puts their subtitles.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
He's joined a cult in the hills? I hope we can just annihilate this entire cult to complete this side quest. What is this? Oh, okay, what is this? Merchant. Is this a one-hander? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where it tells me if it is a one-hand weapon or a two-hand weapon. Because if it is a one-hand weapon, I want it. If it's a two-hand weapon, I don't. I'm going to assume that because the DPS is similar to what we have equipped, that it is a one-hand sword. And so I am buying it. Is that all he has? What is this? Oh, so these are the upgrades. Cunning, critical chance, damage, attack. So how is that not the best one?
It's good to have commerce.
We're not at the level requirement quite yet.
Lord, I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Did you hear the news?
Just rumors.
Claim this monument. And let's see here. Saga of Tirda Brightaxe of our mother. Wait, did we read this one yet? No. Tirda Brightaxe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Woke she did to love-sweat morning, lover gone in light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Dead her tribe, unless a child could keep her line in warrior fashion. Avalvar, so named the lover, called our journey yours and mine, one day child of Tirda's blood. Morganon in strength must shine, lovers' whispers to obey, Handir Dwarf Prince, friend in passion. Babe produced to serve the line. The Avar tribe her name are taking. I'm not sure that I derived any meaning from that. Maybe I will if I watch the playback. Sight reading and understanding. Two things my brain might not do at the same time. Not when it's poetry verse that I'm supposed to be like reading in between the lines or something. I think we saw Morgan's name in there. And we know who she is if we play Dragon Age Origins. But that, I could be totally wrong about that. At the same time, I have no idea. That's what I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw some allusion, not illusion, allusion with an A to Morgan. Which would be cool. And that's my takeaway from reading all that. They mentioned Morgan. Yay! Picked up some stuff in here. Just looting random people's stuff. It's totally fine because we are the savior. Let's see. A letter to Reverend Mother Gasil. To my friend and faithful servant Reverend Mother Gasil. The Grand Clerics tell me you have requested more aid in tending the refugees who are gathering in and around Redcliffe. Your efforts are indeed most appreciated, although in the future, when you are asked how many refugees will be helped by your efforts for requisitioning purposes, it may help if you provide an actual numerical answer as opposed to the worthy but unspecific as many as we can. It breaks my heart to see this war cross the Maker's land, Gasil. I would that you were here with me at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Your words have calmed many irate minds over the years, and we will not lack for those at the Conclave. Is she saying we're not going to miss those people that all died? We will not lack for those at the Conclave? Still, I am glad that the refugees have you to care for them. Too many in the halls of power have forgotten our faithful. If any pressure you to accommodate their views, you must let me know at once. Maker willing, this war shall be over soon, Gasil. Be well and go with my blessing. In service of the Maker, Divine Justinia V, who I believe died at the giant conclave explosion that we inadvertently caused by being teleported out of the demon dimension by some feminine light entity. How's that for a plot synopsis? Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Just a potion. Can't pick it up though. Alright, let's get out of here. Speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the Hinterlands. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's just do that since we're right here. Before we run off and get infinitely distracted, let's go speak to the good Corporal. Speak to the Corporal Vale about the state of the Vale. I mean, speak to Corporal Hinterlands about the state of the... speak to the Corporal Vale about the state of the Hinterlands. Got it.
You're with the Inquisition.
Don't name him a land area when it's called the Hinterlands. It's confusing.
The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Okay. So what can we do about the people not having any food?
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Okay, I'm sure we'll meet him. People are cold. I guess it's winter-ish. Looks okay here.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
Fire, I suggest.
To send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium.
Fire. Look at all this wood. Fire, maybe? I don't know. I said fire. Like that one right there. See, that looks warm. Let's go by that. Look at these people are far away. People get closer to the fire if you're cold. What else? What can you tell me about the Templars? Probably just how you feel about them.
Tell me about the Templars.
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers.
Oh, great.
Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Yeah, they sound like a bunch of assholes. What else is happening in the area?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Alright, so be on the lookout for a healer. And what's going on with the mages? So the Templars are assholes. What are the mages
What can you tell me
doing?
about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Alright, and can you tell me anything about the Horsemaster?
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Because he's far away.
Master Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Great. Perfect. So, he should be okay when we find him. Whenever we get there.
And you as well.
Power. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Alright, that's cool. We've got 2 out of 4 already for this area, I guess, for the area. Let's head up here and look at some of these before we head over to the Master of Horses. And we also have meat down here for the hunger pangs to feed the refugees. So we have a lot to do, basically. But we're going to start by heading up this way, and then we'll head over this way. Pardon me. So this area is already under our protection. Seemed ominous. Totally fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I am wondering about my map. Yes. So I thought. There we go. Before we run in too many circles, and actually before we get into combat, I think I had a couple people. Oh, actually we have a point to spend, which might be great for us. What do we need to grab here? We have Warcry, we have Untouchable Defense. We needed to replace the Slam ability with something we can actually use. Grappling Chain. With a hook chain and a lot of muscle, you drag your target into arm's reach. That could be fun. We could, oh, we can grab Shield Wall. This is probably going to be less fun, but more useful to us. Let's just go ahead and grab that for now. Let's go into our settings here. Let's get rid of Mighty Blow, which we can't use, right? Well, it's still giving it to us. We can't use this because it requires a two-handed weapon. And we are now sword and boarding. So I guess we'll leave it there for now. We don't have any other ability that we could replace it with. But next time we get an ability, we're going to replace it. So what would I grab next even? If I look here, what do I have? Payback Strike, not very interested in that. Whoops. And coming back over here. Oh, yeah. You know, this is what we need. This is what will replace our X ability. Charging Bull. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down as you break through their lines. That is what we need. Cassandra has no points. However, Varric has a couple of points we can spend. I'm probably going to keep him ranged. I don't really see the benefit of having him up close getting his ass kicked. So let's see what we've got here. First blood, you've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. Yeah, that sounds great. And what's this follow-up to it? Explosive shot. You fire a powerful shot that explodes on impact, damaging enemies around your target. Sure, these seem like pretty core abilities. Let's grab them and apply those changes. Let's check his tactic settings. So he'll have explosive shots, long shots. Okay. Cool. Whoops. And then we have Solus, also has his 2 points. He's going into Frost. We could take him into anything. I do want to, he has Barrier. Mind Blast, Dispel. I thought that he could grab a heal somewhere. Revival, that'd be great. That's pretty far down. Rejuvenating Barrier. When you or your allies have an active barrier, the beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them to recover mana or stamina more quickly. That's pretty neat. Mind Blast. You send your enemies staggering with an explosion of willpower that drives them back and makes them less likely to target you again. Very useful. That might be fun. If we come back into the ice tree, we could do Fade Step. You let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. Okay. Wall of Ice. That's a couple points down, but we could get there. By standing still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana. That's kind of defensive. What else do we have? Let's take a look here. Flash Fire. You ignite an enemy with searing pain and send them fleeing in panic. You know what? I think that's the way I'm going to go. Yes. That's what I'm doing. I think it's going to work out great. I think having him in more of that support tree is going to be perfectly fine. We'll probably have to tell the AI to start doing some Healy bits. Maybe. Oh no, I'm stuck. Eventually. But we'll see. Maybe he'll just pick it up on his own. Mind Blast is going to be fun, I think. And then we'll get him Revive whenever we can. Check out some of the other parts of the tree. And then maybe we'll grab like lightning spells or something. I don't know. I don't find the fire very interesting. And the ice spells beyond what we already have seem like more of a defense. Who is she? And where am I? I gotta get up here. Might not be a very straightforward way to do that.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
So who are you aligned to then, if not with any of these rebels or the Templars?
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war.
Fair enough.
By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Now, if everybody took that approach in this apocalypse scenario, we'd be in a lot better shape.
Farewell.
Good day.
I guess you can't do anything for us, which is fine. But I do need to find a way to get out of here. And I'm not thinking it's going to be this way. I'm thinking it's going to have to be somewhere back over here. Probably out a totally obvious exit point. Like the kind you would design if you were designing a game map. Not up this way, though, because we've been up there.
So, who do you think is the toughest? Josephine, Liliana, or Cassandra?
I'm right here, you
well,
know.
well, yeah.
That doesn't rule you out.
So far,
Seeker.
it's been Cassandra,
Cullen's not up
right?
for consideration?
Curly, they just keep him around to look pretty.
Huh. Here we go. This is the way we wanted to come out, I guess. You know, up the very obvious road. Infrastructure for the win. When you pay attention to it. You guys saw that, right? Lightning? Or something? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and, well, when we can stand up again, we'll use our shield wall, and we'll taunt, and we'll get ourselves knocked on our ass again. Here we go. Oh, that's we have to hold that to have it in effect. Alright. Alright, we have to hold that in for it to be active. There we go. Let's switch here. He needs to heal. Well, he's kind of low on potions. Respectable decision. Is that it? Nope, not it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're losing them. Yeah, we know. Oh, this is not good, guys. Not good. Oh, we're gonna lose Solus. Yep. Guess we approached that way wrong. Yeah, I know he's down. I see it. You're about to go down too. I guess we don't have any potions left or something. Oh, she's got one. No, why would you? Let's use it. Let's go back to us. Maybe we can clean this up. Maybe. Well, there we go. All's well that ends well, I suppose. One of two rifts closed. I'm wondering if we should head back. Let's investigate this. And then it might be prudent to head back and see if we can get our hands on some more potions. Maybe a good idea after that dramatic encounter. That should not have been so dramatic, I guess. Because our guys are beat up and we don't have any we have the regen potions. Whoopsie. But I'd rather not use those, you know, if we don't have to. What is this? Stronghold of the Apostate Mages. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth, of power, of the weakness in the world that will let us break it and forge it anew. We are the chosen ones. We who have the power to enact change in this world and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles. We will conquer the Templars. Come with us to the Witchwood. None who have the power of the Fade at their hands will be turned away. An unsigned letter, the edge of the paper partially burned. So, the rebel mages who are now out of their circles and have this incredible amount of personal power, they've rebelled. Obviously, they're fighting with the Templars, and now they're trying to pull more people to their cause by leaving little notes like that, I guess. I'm sure that's going to mark it on our map somewhere that we can investigate. What is this? Some gold. Perfect. We'll probably need that. Let's take a look here. Yes, the apostates in the Witchwood, fighting between the apostate mages and rogue Templars, has driven refugees from their homes and endangered everyone in the area. Search Witchwood for the apostate stronghold. So we will definitely do that. We're also going to do Blood Brothers, obviously. A Templar has left a note for his apostate brother, challenging him to a fight. So mage is involved in both of these. And then we do need to get over to this camp over here. However, we are low on potions. So I'm wondering, do we head back to Haven? Oh, we can't from here. We'd have to run back to town maybe. Do we head back to Haven or find an alchemist to make potions? I think that the prudent answer is going to be yes. We don't want to head off into the wilds up here without knowing what to expect. Let's head back down to civilization here. And see if we can just resupply before we tackle anything else. In case we run into another battle like that, where we just kind of rush in after not having played in a day or two and get pummeled. If we're going to get pummeled, let's have potions. And here, we'll take the road in. Oh, look at this iron. Perfect. Let's take the road in so we know what that feels like. It's not even really a road. Yeah. I don't know if I would call this a road in. Maybe we were fine doing what we did. Here's the path. Kind of leads up.
And how much did you need? It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Now I wonder... Yeah, we can, once we're back in town, we can travel back to Haven. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to resupply potions. See if we can craft any new stuff. Might check out the smith. See if we can craft any new armor or weapons. But I do think I'm going to take a little break here. And yeah, I'll resupply and then we'll head back out and we'll be able to explore a few of those areas before we have to head back probably. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Appreciate the support. Take care and wish me luck.